Probably, probably. Look, I'm streaming though. I don't know, but okay, that shit's annoying, super annoying right now. Yeah, I don't feel like I have gas though. That's the thing. So I don't know. I'm gonna just see how it plays out. I don't know. I don't know if it's the weed though. Like I'm smoking shit. Hmm.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
Throwing on second and long. Goff. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Wow,
This is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
It fights him off, escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this
Nigga, that's such a momentum shift. Like when you stop a nigga and you come out with the ball, right? You come out on the iPhone, niggas think you're gonna run the ball right there. So everybody comes blitz mode or come casual as fuck, and right there you hit them with that play action beat. Niggas don't know what to do right there.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I've added that shit into my scheme, nigga, and I see que, I catch so many niggas slipping on that shit.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave
Yeah,
them
you
the
trying
first
to play with
touchdown
one
of the
hand.
game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Boy, you were drinking?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Gibbs straight ahead. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, look at that. Look how he catches that.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Goff now to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
Out of there. He left. Alrighty, nigga. Like, I don't know why niggas be quitting after, like, because 14 zip is still nothing. Para comer. That's from White Chicks, no?
We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football on the lakeside here at Cleveland Browns Stadium.
Yeah, at the beginning of the movie. Para conmigo. Hey, you got the stuff. No, but that shit looks like tremendo drug. You have the stuff, you have the money. Fucking ice cream.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Cleveland.
Oh, this nigga ran this shit out.
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 34 yards there and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my defense.
Rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. To throw is Watson. Flushed out right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Now Watson. That's caught left side by Jim.
Yeah, man, I put outside left.
Another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it's a new game.
Watson.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns have the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Tripping. I had that shit open.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Defense, I could have had them in a little bit.
Because he was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to he can kind of get lost, miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. Make him make someone miss in the open field.
No way.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
But if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That nigga had that shit right there.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Come on. Why fucking audibles take so long, man?
Tua to throw again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu.
I threw that shit too late.
And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40.
Oh, this is a great play right here by a very versatile linebacker. It's a zone defense, so he's responsible for one area of the field. And Brandon, I don't think the quarterback ever saw him. Or if he did, he saw him too late because he snuck into a great position there to pick that one off.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. That's going to be caught by Judy.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. Here's Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Watson now to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football.
Yeah, no. You got to bring it up. Yeah, where's Nate?
Back to throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Wrong. Look, he dropped it.
And they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Tua going to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I'm not sure that that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only
I keep getting sucked into it. That's the thing. It has like an auto lock on it. Probably playing with that L1.
Always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, what happened?
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And
Come on. Just hit him right in the hand.
to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
You feel me?
Now Tua.
Man,
Second quarter action
this was
with
so slow.
1:59 remaining. Oh, this
Where
will
am
be
I? Punt?
incomplete.
I was thinking of
The
punt.
rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Browns drive about to get started.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is get off the field.
They're going to run it as much as he wants.
Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Running right through it. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And shedding through the tackle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 109 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Watson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Quick throw completed by Watson. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try again with Chubb. And this time he is in. Nick Chubb as the first half is winding down. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Hopkins with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, or not much time, we'll see how they play this. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Mostert. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Tua going to run the sneak.
How the fuck I don't get it? It's crazy. I swear, it always be that bullshit.
Defense they've held so far. This is now third and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
The two are going to try and throw for it, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Yeah, no, I'm playing a heavy defense here to stop the run because he's just running.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second down and 4. Here's Watson. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go quickly here out to Moore. Able to slither by. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Calais Campbell on the stop. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw is Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Remember who had that nigga, huh? That's crazy.
And the Browns get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And
No, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it's Ramsey that's lined up on the other side. But I have it in default, man. Like, he's supposed to stay where he comes out of, so. Yeah, I guess I have to change that up.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. First down.
Oh, good. You got me.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of find. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Watson drops it off for Chubb. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Up the middle, it's Chubb. He stiff arms it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Watson. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
Nice play he made there in the open field.
It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
Mm-hmm.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football,
All
no
good.
turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle,
go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns.
That comeback route that he had, yeah, that's just, I'm not gonna lie, that first touchdown he had that was right over my head to Amari Cooper in the middle, I should have picked that. I just didn't press triangle fast enough. But other than that, which one? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this one here. Yep, for real. For real. It's all good. You got it. The last time you told me I was 33-12, so now I'm 34-13. 32-13. Oh,
Incredible skyline. It's nightlife and beaches today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
yeah, I know.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sense him out into one of those spots out wide.
Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Throw left side, complete. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Joey Sly on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Able to get it to Mostert. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to get the Dolphins a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
This finds Mostert. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Something out of nothing, kid, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he carries it for a big gain and gets him down into the red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 19. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. We're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Yeah, good run.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 38. He's on the move. Cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. With discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2.
No.
Sideline, he's got it.
Oh, he got it? Dang.
Down 2. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd and 4. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we're through. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at second and pretty short. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting backs downfield. He can show off his wheels.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw, Tua. And oh, someone stepped in. It's
No
intercepted.
way, nigga.
That is Marcus Jones. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
Lucky.
Here's Sly to try the point after.
Straight luck right there.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away.
What?
He'll bring this out of the end zone. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. So they contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kyle Tucker makes the play.
Look at
It's
that.
a
That's crazy.
touchdown as he brings it back for the pick-6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
This taken from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Mostert. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the first half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Yes, he's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Working quickly here. the sack. Another pass on second down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Patriots working here. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Made a throw it. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Takes the snap on fourth down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Juke the defender. And the Dolphins are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I sometimes feel like I score too quick to get the ball back.
And we're all knotted up.
Like for opportunity.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
My dog's knocking out, huh? I hear you rolling in that bed.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Pete, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, second and 9. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Hauled in by Moore. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing is May. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Over the middle, comes. Complete pass. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
But that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. The handoff on 3rd and short. Mostert with the 1st and more. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Offense in the hurry up here. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Miami Dolphins.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, A-Chain. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A-Chain again. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to bring this one out. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. May now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he makes the Heads go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. He's on the move. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's made to the air. Flush down now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
First throw for the backup now. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up. Number set to throw. Henry on the catch. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. They give it to him again. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown,